finds San Antonio. Hill kicks it out. George steps back beyond the three. First shot is good. Knocked away by Westbrook. Picked up by Hill. 4 to shoot. Stephenson, the extra pass. David West floats it up and in.
Excellent extra pass by Lance Stephenson. Could have shot.
He's the perfect fit for this team. His Hibbert shot misses. David West the rebound. West goes back up and in. Durant now on George. Hill gets inside and gets it to go. So he's going to take a shot today. But they have not clinched that second spot. Clippers still with a chance. Stephenson's first shot is good.
I don't think we handled, success, the right way. I thought, as a group, we felt like, we didn't still have to go out and earn it. Didn't have to go out and actually play and do the work. And we paid for it to a degree. But it's good. I thought, being humbled sometimes is a good place to be.
And that's where their mental strength and resolve has to shine through.
West bullies his way in and knocks it down. C.J. Watson for 3. That's good.
Does a good job in taking that away.
He missed 13 games with a hamstring injury. Watson, back-to-back threes, and the Pacers go up by 3.
He knows how to play off other really good players.
He was 6 for 6 at a 23-point game earlier this week. It's his 20th game with his new team. Nice feed inside to Mahinmi. Stephenson has to launch it and hits a 3 from several feet beyond the arc. Changing the chemistry of the locker room, middle of the season.
Well, I think it is, but I also think, to be fair, as Scola knocks in the jump shot
to really help him. Jackson shot blocks, Scola the rebound. Turner back out, Watson another 3. Rattles it in. C.J. Watson off the bench, 3 for 3 from downtown.
And that's when Evan Turner is good.
He's good on the steal, back to Watson, got hit and won. Watson putting on a show off the bench for the Pacers.
Evan Turner's a good decision maker. 2 consecutive good plays to C.J. Watson to get Indiana this cushion. Nice steal, beautiful dish, and the finish by Watson.
8 points in 8 minutes. That's what you call bench production. He's 4 for 4 from the field, including 3 3-pointers. Boxes his man out, he hits his man, but he's got to pursue the board. Scola off a screen. Well, the Pacer bench has been terrific. Not going to get many better looks than that. Can't hit the 3. Stephenson the rebound. Scola left open. Blocked, but a goaltend.
Which I thought was a huge mistake. If you have something to say to Frank, I'm sure their offices are very close to each other. Don't undermine his authority as Stephenson makes a beautiful play to West. They've got poor spacing. Lance Stephenson's locked onto the baseline.
Watson gets inside and finishes. C.J. Watson with 14.
Thank you, Mike. Dave, you guys have a 2-point lead, but you didn't look all that happy. What did you think about that?
We got a little stagnant on the offensive end. We got to keep moving the basketball and make the extra pass, get some movement. Give ourselves the best chance on offense.
Describe the impact that C.J. Watson and the bench has had in this game so far.
C.J. shooting the ball. He's one of the few guys that can space the floor for us to the 3. He's been knocking down shots for us.
All right, thank you. Mike.
All right, Lisa, David West, one of the best leaders in the NBA. A quick start to the third quarter for OKC. 5 straight points. George, he's been struggling shooting. Knocks down his first attempt. 1 of 6 in the first half. And he ties the game here.
Great execution.
Hill fakes, Hill drives, looks, finds Stephenson. Stephenson makes his move. Oh, pretty reverse from Lance Stephenson. Stephenson goes at Perkins, kicks it out West. And David West connects. got a chance at another double-double. Durant stripped by Stephenson, and George will have it all to himself. They even booed their team in that game when they only scored 23 in the first half against Atlanta. I like the way their team's competing here. George, Hibbert miss. George again and finishes. Coming up on the midway point here in the third. David West jump shot is good. West left open and makes them pay again.
You've got to keep him off the free throw line. You can't give him everything.
Stephenson hard to the basket. Strong finish from Lance Stephenson. Went right at Ibaka.
That's your reward for being the top seed.
Every first round matchup in the West has got some exciting potential. West drives, fakes, shoots, and hits. Stephenson had George on alley-oop, missed him. George expressed a little frustration as Mahimi steps out and knocks down the shot. He hit a couple of big shots in that playoff run. Didn't play huge minutes for Dallas in their championship season.
If I give you 5 more minutes.
Butler's a 2-time All-Star. On some teams, he was the man. Stephenson pulls back. Open look. Stephenson very close to a triple-double. 12 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds. The coaches give. Oh, Jackson took a shot. Watson puts up a 3 and puts it in. A season-high 19 points for C.J. Watson. And the Pacers with an 11-point lead.
Off the dribble, Mike. Really not his shot on the pull-up 3.
Watson gets fancy. Westbrook putting pressure on. George off the screen, traced by Durant. Difficult shot, nails it. Steve, how much do officials love having the replay on flagrant foul situations?
I think it's a really, really great tool because in the past.
Meanwhile, Hibbert back in. Missed the first almost 10 minutes of this quarter. George, that's a 3. Huge bucket. There's Paul George with an answer. Paul George and Hibbert. West drives on Perkins, floats that one up, bounces around. Nice shooter's touch for West. Durant, blocked from behind by West. Stephenson at the other end, nearly stolen by Cephalosha. That was not a great shot from Durant.
Well, they tried to run the same play.
Big part of why they have a 3-point lead, but their starters will finish. 2 to shoot, Stephenson, bang! Lance Stephenson from downtown, and it's a 6-point lead.
Well, this is ultimate confidence by your coach.
Thunder will call a timeout regardless. Either way, actually. Clutch free throws. Many in the crowd still on their feet. Some of them have headed to the exits, feeling comfortable as Watson caps off his best scoring game of the season. 20 points in 26 minutes for C.J. Watson, including 4 3-pointers. Also had a couple of steals. Terrific game for Watson. They did certainly miss him when he was out those 13 games with the hamstring injury. Cephalosha to Westbrook. Final seconds. Westbrook misses, and that'll do it. And the Pacers, their magic number to clinch the top spot in the East is just one. Either a victory in Orlando in the final game or one Miami loss as they improve to 55-26.
Thank you, Mike. The significance of getting this one, David.
Well, we just wanted to win a good game against a very good opponent. We haven't played well here at home. We just wanted to come out, protect our home floor, get a tough win.
I mean, it looked like you guys were going to run away, and then Kevin Durant hit that 3-pointer. What were you thinking then when it's just a 2-point game, and then you're on the free throw line?
Yeah, George missed a couple. We know Durant, the game is never over. He can get his shot off against anybody. I just thought we did a good job staying the course. Made a couple clutch free throws. CJ played big for us. We got a big win.
Again, I'm going to ask you about your bench, including C.J. Watson, the impact of the bench.
Yeah, those guys came in and played great. Jan played a tremendous game. Luis played a great game. I thought CJ just carried us, particularly from the outside.
And now you're back on top in the Eastern Conference. You've gone back and forth, whether it's important, not important. How are you feeling now?
You know, we're just going to finish this last game. You know, just again, our goal is just play good basketball heading into the postseason.
And what do you think this win goes? How far does it go towards getting out of the funk that you guys have been in, heading into the playoffs?
I mean, you know, Oklahoma's been one of the top teams in the league all year. You know, obviously, Durant's one of the top guys. It's just good to beat a really good team.
Thank you. Congratulations. Mike.
The wisdom of a savvy veteran. Not too high, not too low.